That's the kindest way of saying it. Bonk gonna make it on the push. Patitech starts things off. First blood goes G2's way. It's going to be the shock darts into the standard plant position. Yasin will get Mixwell down though. Yasin, solid player for them so far, but Patitech once again immovable. Gets Bonk down, and that's the planter been removed. So Spike still sitting waiting. Nice satchels over towards Ardis, but it's not going to connect him. And that Owl drone is gathering information for them right now. Pit pushes round. That's going to be Yasin down. And I think this attack has...
Playing safe there, was going to try and go on the flank, but actually joining with the others to ensure that no one gets an easy way back in. Ziz, that's what they needed though. That's one down. That's the site player removed. Don't know if they're going to expect the Sage so quickly to be there. No. And Patitech, honestly... Not too sure.
Doesn't matter either way. Bonk has been found out.
A little quick update. Hopefully we can fix up the sound for you guys. Apparently there's a bit of an issue on that, so we'll get that fixed up for you nice and quick. Mixwell gonna be finding work here, and yeah, this hit kind of ran out of steam again.
Play does mean that Ziz on the brim. Oh, he's just not looked away at the split second that David P went for the peak, and David...
Them out of this, and they've got to go fast here. They're down to like what, 36 seconds now, and David P is uncontested, unfazed, and the late lurk is a little too late for me. Yeah, Patitech can just hold this down.
Yeah, that round did not work. P was the only one on B site, and they couldn't get past him, which is rather worrying. And again, we're going to be seeing another eco bash here.
Yeah, Bonk could find Mixwell, but it's just playing in Patitech, if anything. If he holds his nerve, gives away the game. Could have depended on Pit there, try to play it out later, but he doesn't really need to. They're in no dangerous form. The Cypher could do some damage in a weird spot, but the Spike's down, and they know now that, wait, Showers was open. But still, let's see what Aaron can do. Maybe a bit of damage, but damage isn't really enough at this point. No, Pit's not allowing it. G2 look...
They're in position already. It's just too slow.
I've just got to say, look how much utility David P is drawing out of them with the slow, the wall. He's basically taken everything away from them. Now he's done for. He's dead in the water. Nice counter usage of the grenades coming in. Yasin making some real value for himself. And this might be in trouble here, but do they expect it? Do they expect the stack? There could still be danger aplenty. And yeah, Artis is going to make some value out of this one. Finds Yasin. Should find that there's no one here, but...
Rotated and changed the position. But look at this. Mixwell's got himself into lamps. They're not going to be realizing that he is here. This should be a quick double for him. Gets the one. We'll get the surprise factor, but can't quite finish Ziz off. He was taken low. 25 health is all he has. And now Pit and Ardis. And well, we saw how strong both of these can be in these clutch moments in the retake situations. Ardis coming from behind, looking to catch him off. Pit gets into heaven at the perfect time. It finds Aaron with the wall bang through in bathroom. Lamps is low. Ardis finds Bonk. And now it's Ziz. 25 health and a dream. Trying to prevent the defuse. Gonna go in with the molly. Gets the rebound. That's a nice molly. It's gonna draw him off. But he's sticking it. He's sticking through the flames. Not gonna work out. You can't tag himself tucked in. It's got Ardis here. Ardis getting ready. That's gonna be the ulti coming out from Bonk. Doesn't net himself anything. Ardis does find the one, but David P's been dealt with. That's going to be the showstopper. Ardis, you can't escape that one with just 10 health. And it will be taken down, but they haven't dealt with Patitech in elbow.
Oh no. Anything else? No. Bonk, nice trade. Really, really quick to the matter. And now Pit left in the 1v2. That wallbang was exemplary before. Nice game sense, but now he's got to get past two. And they're going to have good post plants. Nicely handled by Safe. But I've got to say it,
Zach, but they're going to be surprised by the man up close. Yes, they will, but Patitech will be taken down by Yasin. He's been exemplary so far, but is he going to be able to get out of the Hunter's Fury coming out from Ardis? Goes aggressive, peeks back into it. Aldrone will give the position away. They know he's there, and Yasin's going to back it up with the paint shells, but they've already gone. Meanwhile, again, the lurk from Aaron. Bonkar's just going to force his way through the cyber cage, and he's actually got behind him, but he's sitting in the sky smoke right now. Ardis has found Aaron. That was the man that they needed, the pivotal position. They still yet to get the spike down as Ziz gets found out, and they're stuck in the corner. Bonkar can't get that spike down on position with Ardis putting those shock bolts down. Still, no rotate coming from Pat. He's sticking on B site, still unsure because the spike hasn't gone down. Now they get the shot through. Now they realize it's coming, and it's a 2v1 retake for Pat.
Okay. Is he full HP? I think no. He's tagged down. He's half HP here. 45, no armor. They're doubled up towards U Hall. A little bit of a late one on the side there to try and reveal. He's going to get the freebie on safe, but you don't expect the double stack, I feel. This is going to be something a little bit trickier. Nice readjust on the position, but now you're going to see the brilliance of that late radar coming in. It's going to reveal anyone on the spike. Not to be. Patitech now has all that utility to put into play, but he's not predicted it well enough. Bonk on the around the world. The timing's perfect. Well played. B2 are being patient, and they have to be, because here comes the hit.
The roll-in thunder, it caught David P, but nobody's checking the corner. They do eventually take him down, but Artist is still alive. Still down long. They've got to keep him at bay. Safe saw him, actually didn't go for the wallbang. Surprised me, but Mixwell comes behind, gets the one. And now Bonkar's in all sorts of trouble. Gonna get split across, and in the end, Aaron comes back away from this one, and now suddenly Pat's lurk could work out for him as they push that way. Safe expecting some punishment, and he finds David P. Spike still down, and now Mixwell's going looking, but he's looking in straight down the barrel of an operator. Pat's going to find one. The lurk does pay off. He only netted him one, though. And now the rotator field will come.
Wire might give it away. Bonkar's got a good idea, and they're going to hear it soon enough. Surely Safe checks on it, not well enough. There's down danger at first. Mixwell knows what's up. Pit's going to be on absolute red alert. They've seen
the separate angle, going to draw out the showstopper. Just going to sit and delay, but instead Aaron will find him, and the round will go to Bonk. And for the first time, and now a 3 defensive stack. The orbital strike goes down. It's going to be enough to hold them back, but they are locked currently in the bathroom, and Mixwell popping off with the Bladestorm finds himself one. The spike carrier Bonkar is tucked. Here we go.
Mixwell popping the ult. Here it is. It's got to go now, and it's going to be quick, and it's got to be good. David P pulled off the angle for a second, but not for much. Wall goes up. Ziz comes in. David P goes down. But the 2 in U-Haul, they're the danger element here.
Got to deal with Pit. You cannot take this site without dealing with lamps. If you don't hold lamps, you're not going to be able to hold the site. They've got to deal with Mixwell, who just pops around the corner. Quick Bladestorm. Bonkar, the last man, tucked in corner. Nothing he can do. And the Rike's down. He sees Safe taking the shot, so he knows there's one around the corner. Patitech, oh, quick from the shadows, goes behind them, catches them off guard, catches Bonkar off, and that split this attack in half. And he's got the spike as well, with Yassine trying to find him.
Yeah, honestly, this is, again, the brilliance of Patitech. He's got right behind enemy lines. He's cost them timing on the spike. It allows for the push-up from Mixwell, and he doesn't need help. Don't make it, he does, with making an aggressive play here.
Going down, but Yassine's pushing through it. He has to. He's only got the Spectre, but he's going to be straight into Pat's eyesight. Crosshair placement being pivotal. David P goes for the boost, looking over the dark cover, but it doesn't matter. The damage is being done elsewhere. Ziz and Safe go down, and, well, it's being left to Bonkar with the spike, trying to get in on sight, but unfortunately, Pat once again has rotated into the perfect position. Oh, he's spamming the corner, but doesn't quite. He knows it. He's already tagged it. He's saying somebody is here. Paranoid goes through, pushes it, but Bonkar.
Being clear, Artist has occasionally leaned towards a B site, but for now, he's going to be lingering in the back lines with that op. He knows there's a couple of players around, so he's going to be keeping himself dedicated towards this one. Bonkar and Co. Gonna be super cautious. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get rid of him before getting the spike down. That looks like they want to try and ensure that no one's close by, but I don't know if Artist drops this.
Oh, he's got recon ball. He is tucked in the corner, but I think they're gonna see his elbow, and they realize he's there. They should be able to get wallbang. A tied half. Spike still not down. 17 seconds. It's kind of working against them, and Mixwell just catches on the top of the cage trap, and now he can see the spray through. The one-way works in his favor. And lose this, and they may be seeing their tournament slip out of their hands. Or will it be the turnaround? Yassine up close. Oh no, caught out. Had everything in him there. Bonk will get the Mixwell down though, and that's going to stop the attack for now. Pit though on the lurk, comes around the side out of bathrooms, gets the 1 and the 2, and that is the site carved wide open.
And they've got a good read on where Safe may be, and they're hitting the brakes here. They're seeing if they can get this one for free. They don't want to make any mistakes. And Safe gonna be the first one to cost that mistake. Artist goes down, but it's certainly not game over yet. Oh my word, Safe. That is beautiful. Expecting a player close, no one's there yet, but we need the Cypher to get involved.
Get the fault line through on site. Actually going around the world here for Pit, so they're actually both going to be coming from short. David P lined up, 100% health, ready and waiting to go, and this is surely going to be the G2 round, but Safe has landed 2 belting shots already. He's going to see him first. David will land the shot, takes him down. It wasn't a clean. Switches over to the shorty from range. I'm not convinced by that, but Pit is there for the backup. Does manage to force him down, and Aaron now has got 2 targets facing him. And now Unfortunately, Ziz is kind of stuck in there. Recon bot will come through. Aaron trying to go aggressive here to basically help out Safe, who's stuck in the corner. Safe will get picked off in the end. Executed down, but Yassine comes in. Patty Tech gets the refrag. That was all down long, but Aaron has...
Very tricky for Bonk, but if he wants it, this is the challenge at hand.
They know exactly where he is. The second he fired the recon bolt, skipping a jump, and they're actually got lamps. They've got around the back side. Sneaking around the back of lamps, Yassine does manage to make it work, and now we can see Aaron comes in. David P though quickly responds, and Ziz goes down, Safe tucked in against the wall with a shorty. That's not the ideal range. And the spike actually been left. And David P choosing to go through teleport, knew he was pincered, and he's trying to go around the world here. And it leaves Aaron left, the shot not landing, and this being the big rifle round for Bonk. They did not need that. They're going aggressive, they're just pushing on through. G2 quickening up the pace, they've already got site control. They haven't cleared elbow out yet, but they've got 5 men in control of the site, and with that wall going down, the plant will come.
Yeah, this is a pretty quick hit. G2 just want to play for the spike plant and then put the pressure on Bonk on the retake. Already Bonk to find Patty Tech though through the smoke. Bonk trying to do the best he can to do some damage towards the window room. Hookah, but there's still plenty of players in the way. Ziz a little bit confused as to where they are. It seems this is a little bit of a mayhem-based round.
Can't manage to land the shot, and suddenly it's a triple for G2. And that will shut the round dead in its tracks. Bonk finds Artis, and now suddenly Aaron gets another as well, but they know where they're coming from. Mixwell lines up the shot, but Bonk lands it. And now it's a 1v1 on site. Pitt holding on for the time. He will manage to work it out. And hitting deep, meanwhile, the Hunter's Fury comes flicking through. Bonk finds Pitt. So that cuts the bathroom down. But now Shadow Step goes into the back from the shadows for Pat, and he's done it so many times, gets in those awkward positions and is cut off heaven completely, which means they really only need to worry about lamps, and that's where they're going. Mixwell gets the one. Pat comes around the side. Mixwell doesn't matter. He's done it all for him in the lamps, and that will be the site taken with a spike down and a really awkward 3-man retake here. They haven't got control of heaven, and more importantly, they do have control from showers though. So Bonk with a triple. Stepping up here, but Mixwell looking for the ace now. Are they going to give it to him? They know where Bonk is. He's coming. He's hunting. Artis wants to go with that showstopper, but unfortunately for him, there was no one to be found, and Pat in the end will get the lurk as well. Aaron gets Mixwell down. The Rolling Thunder comes through, but they're trying to force the aggression, but Safe will find one. Flashpoint through. Aftershock does find himself one. It actually cost him probably more than anything. You couldn't see where David P was. Sitting in the graphical area, but nothing netted, unfortunately, for Bonk with the Hunter's Fury. David P, just to rub insult, will resurrect Artis. And now they are pushing in on site. Bonk, the last man, the captain of his team, doing what he can. But it will be G2 that will come out on top. And it's David P that shuts down the round. 13-5, G2